What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie. And today, I'm talking about the only dang supplements you need. I'm talking about my supplement regimen. Is it worth it? Before I get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you now. From supplement reviews, health food reviews, gizmos, gadgets, and goodies. All sorts of good finds for you fine folks out there. So click subscribe and let's get into this. So last week I put out a video. I got a lot of good feedback about why you're not making gains. The crucial things you might be missing. And I hope you don't think I'm just like down talking you. You're not making gains, that kind of thing. It's not like that, man. I'm just thinking about things I hear people say on the internet and, you know, like just things that I've learned from my experience, man, how to tighten up. So you could check the video, man. I can link it below here. So these are the kind of videos I really love to make. So today I'm talking about my supplement regimen. We got to take it back, man. We got to take it back to the basics because a lot of us doing too dang much, man. So I just want to tell you the only supplements that I actually use. Let's say I wasn't a supplement reviewer. They didn't send me these random nonsense supplements here and there, all this stuff, you know, these extras. Forget all that. Sometimes I use them, I test them, I review them, but what you don't see is really the only things that I actually would be using. Like if it weren't for that, you know, nonsense, you know, all the extras there. So this is the deal, man. Let's get down to business, quit monkeying around. I'm going to go through my whole daily routine with you. The only supplements I really believe are necessary, and we're going to keep it bare minimum, man, because I think a lot of us relying too dang much on these supplements, man. Here we go. All right, let's talk about this. So here's my supplement drawer, man. Here's my supplement drawer. Boom. So number one, take notes, homies. Take notes. Garage Gym Homies here to give it to you straight. The supplement gods got together and they said, go show the fine folks of YouTube what's going on here, man. Okay, so here's the deal. So I wake up in the morning and I have a big bottle of alkaline water. I have the machine that makes it here. Okay. That's the only thing I drink in the dang morning. And all I have it with is some vitamin C, some vitamin D3. I just do the vitamin C for my immune system and the D3 because this is 5,000 IU. I think most of us are kind of deficient in vitamin D. I'm not going to say everyone, but a lot of us are deficient in vitamin D. I think it's good for your energy and there's a lot of benefits to it. So C and D I take on an empty stomach first thing in the morning with a big bottle of water. Okay, that's it. So these are got a vitamin shot brand. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. All right, baby. So here we go. With those pills, I'm getting up. I'm getting ready to do morning fasted cardio. I take myself a fat burner. So I got all these. These are like the favorite fat burners of mine that I've ended up keeping. Most of you aren't going to have this many. Some of you have more because you're a bunch of dang drug addicts. So I basically just alternate fat burners. I try and keep the tolerance low. You know, a lot of times, like I got this one. This is 120 milligrams of caffeine. Boom. I mean, you're winning because you get, that's all I'll take through the day as far as stimulants go is that fat burner in the morning, Monday through Friday when I do my morning fasted cardio. So I alternate. So these ones all have DMHA or DMAA. These ones are all pretty like low. Like this has 150 milligrams of caffeine. This has this. I mean, they're all like these are all like low, like daily fat burners. These are the once in a while hit for the dope fiend. These are a little more hardcore here. Like you got your Demonio, whatever. These are nootropics. So I got my Overtime, my Infinite Brain, Power Rush, and I'll even admit it, I have Redcon 1 Mental Trigger. Singerman. Okay, and then these are powders. So I got my Hero Lean, my Enduroline, and my Burn. So the point is this, man. We're monkeying around. I'm basically just rotating fat burners. So I'm trying to keep my tolerance low. So once or twice a week, I'll get like a nicer hit. So I know like which category to go in. So I'll use a little heavier stim, you know, more for the head than for the muscle. And most of the time I try and keep it, you know, between 200 and 300 milligrams of caffeine during the week. So I alternate fat burners. Most of you could just have 2 fat burners you want to alternate, or even 1, man. And do it for 90 days or till it's 60 days, 30 days, whenever it runs out. And then you could switch it out and get a new one so you're not getting too used to one. So that's it. The vitamin C, D, and the fat burner, that's the morning. I go to work, have my meal, have 3 meals, 2 solid meals, 2 Papa Steve's bars. Those are my protein bars. I've reviewed them on the channel, the only bar I'll get. And then I come home. So then I have my shake or whatever. So before I work out, so far we're at 3 supplements, C, D, and a fat burner. Before I train, I hit the weights at night, cardio in the morning, weights at night, Monday through Friday. Some creatine. I just use the cheapest creatine monohydrate I could find. This has 200 servings in here. Nothing special about it. 5 grams of creatine a day, every day of the week, Monday through Sunday. I take it before I train. I like my creatine in my pre-training shake. And a non-stim pre-workout. Right now I'm using Hooligan Bare Knuckle. So creatine, non-stim pre-workout, all I use before I train. I let this boy run out. Then I'll pick up another non-stim pre-workout. Let it run out, review it on the channel, and then I pick up another non-stim pre-workout. So it's real simple, man. Creatine non-stim pre-workout. Besides that, I take EAAs or BCAAs or whatever, intra-workout, whatever drink you want. It's usually just an EAA. I don't know if they do a dang thing, but I sip it during my strength training. And then I'll drink 1 bottle on the days I don't work out. I'll sip on a bottle of this. So it's not always this one. It's any EAA formula that I find to be, you know, as clean as possible. So the point is this. So far we're at C, D, a fat burner, creatine, non-stim pre-workout, and I sip EAAs through my training. Not that much. Besides that, I keep protein powder, go through a tub, whey protein, go through a tub, review it on the channel, open a new tub. Go through a tub, review it on the channel, open a new tub. Real simple. Right now I'm using that Alpha Lion Superhuman Protein, and you know, sometimes I'll take 1 scoop, like I take a scoop before I train. I have a pre-training shake with peanut butter, a scoop of this, and a banana. That way you get your carbs, your fats, the protein, put in a shake, satiate you before you hit the weights, a little pre-training meal to fuel you. And then after that, I take that shake, you know, the drink with the non-stim and the creatine. All right, you with me now, man? You with me now? We're real basic, man. We're only in a few supplements. This is really all I take on the freaking daily, man. That's it. And a fat burner. So then, the last thing is a sleep formula. That's the only other supplement I take is a sleep formula. So the sleep formula, I don't take it every night because I don't want to rely on them, but I do have a few that I switch out, so I'm not too reliant on it, on one or on any. You know, 3-4 days a week is cool. You take a sleep formula and let the tub run out, start a new one. Maybe when this runs out, I'll just do like some ZMA. So I'm kind of getting off the melatonin and stuff. So these are when I'm training. So that's everything in my dang regimen. That's it. Vitamin C, vitamin D, creatine, non-stim pre-workout, some protein powder, some EAAs, and a sleep formula. Besides that, I have stim pre-workout, that I take twice a week, no more than that. I take them twice a week, Saturday, Sunday. Never take any stims besides the fat burner first thing in the morning, Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I don't take a fat burner because I've done my 5 sessions of cardio already. I don't need any more stimulants except for the weights. I'll hit the weights Saturday, Sunday. I'll do a high stim Saturday pre-workout and a medium stim Sunday pre-workout. So besides the stuff you see here, I have stim pre-workout that I do where you see me review it on the channel. I've cut it all out, man. All them extras, single ingredients. Oh, I'm going to take some ashwagandha. I'm going to buy some lion's mane. I'm going to buy this, chamomile. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy that. Nonsense, bro. If it's not in those supplements already, I don't need to be taking it. I don't need the extras. Bare minimum. They're not going to do a dang thing for you. Forget all that nonsense, man. Take those supplements. These are monkey business, fun and games. I'm a big believer that creatine's effective, protein's effective, and caffeine's effective. And the sleep formula works. The EAs, I don't even know if they do anything. I just sip them because they taste good. And it's the one time a day I get to use it during my training. All those muscle building supps, terkesterone, laxagenin, estradiol, I don't even know how to freaking pronounce it. All that nonsense that people keep asking me about, I don't touch them. I don't think they're effective. SARMs, I doubt they're effective. You might throw me all this science about how this works and this, you gained all this weight. I don't care. I don't care. You already know what I take. I take TRT once a week, 150 milligrams of cypionate, doctor prescribed because I have a condition of hypogonadism, low testosterone, and I treat it with that. All those muscle buildings, and if I wasn't on TRT, I wouldn't be touching those muscle building stuff still. Before I was on TRT, I was training for a couple of years, and I had a six-pack already without any of those dang muscle building supps. I was already dialed in, doing the exact same thing then as I pretty much am now. I've tweaked the routine a little bit. I've tweaked the eating. I've learned more about my body since then. Still not relying on supplements, man. That bare freaking minimum. Vitamin C, vitamin D, fat burner, creatine, non-stim pre-workout, protein, EAAs, and a dang sleep formula. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 supplements plus some pre-workout a couple times a week. End of story, man. Quit taking pre-workout every dang time you train. You're doing too much, man. Learn to train from the heart. Pre-workout is fun and games, man. Quit thinking you need it for a good training session. And what is this thing where you think the higher the stim, the better always? Like, you think that training on, no offense to Dark Labs, but crack gold is going to help you build more muscle than, let's say, something like Beam that is a 200 milligrams or whatever the heck, caffeine, 250, I don't know. No, it's for a buzz, man. It's a good pre-workout crack gold. It's probably my favorite. It feels good. It's for the head. Quit thinking it's for the muscle. Start admitting when things you're doing are for the head and when you're doing things for the muscle, man. You gotta knock it off with all the nonsense, thinking that taking DMHA and DMAA every time you train is somehow going to help you make gains. Absolutely the opposite. It's going to get in the way of your recovery. It's going to get in the way of your rest. Your recovery and your rest is way more important. A sleep formula is probably going to help you build more dang muscle than a pre-workout any day. Pre-workout, man, if you need all that to hit the dang weights, I used to go, before I had a garage gym, I used to go with my homies, non-stim pre-workout, and we just hit the freaking weights hard, man. Too much dang science, man. Cut out all those single ingredients where you're playing mad scientist, adding
I'm gonna buy beta and add it to the non-stim because it doesn't have beta. I'm gonna buy this and that and that and that and that and that and that and that. Non-stim fat burner.
It's not doing nothing for you, man. You see me review it because people send it to me. I could tell you my experience with it. Quit thinking it's gonna freaking do a dang thing for your gains, man. Start focusing on getting 8 hours of sleep at night, helping other people be healthy, helping other people achieve their goals, man. Real G's help other people, man. That's how you really make gains. Focus on your meditation, man. Praying, getting closer to God, freaking your cardio, man. Your fasted cardio, splitting up your training and cardio, focusing on doing proper reps. Stop putting every bit of freaking attention into the latest stimulant, man. I'm telling you, man, you see me review it on the channel, but you don't see the work I put in behind the scenes with my regimen. I could cut this YouTube thing off right the heck now. Never touch a pre-workout again. Companies can stop sending me pre-workouts. I probably not going to buy many, buy a couple, keep them on the shelf or whatever for fun and game, monkey business with the homies once in a while. Not going to touch my gains. I'm not relying on any of these supplements, man. I told you, this is what I take, honest to God. End of freaking story, man. Garage Gym Homies always going to give it to you straight. So that's a list of the supplements I take, man. Rotate them. You know, some of them, the proteins you can rotate, try something new. The sleep formulas you can rotate. The non-stim pre-workouts rotate. Creatine stays the same. A couple vitamins here and there. All those multivitamins, nonsense, cut it out. You're probably pissing most of them out. If you think you're deficient in something specific, get that, man. Unless you're training for some competition or an Ironman or something, you're probably not that depleted. You don't need multivitamins, man. You piss most of those out anyway, and they're made with cheap ingredients. I'm probably deficient in vitamin D3, and I like to stay healthy. Add me some vitamin C. That's it, man. Most everything else I get in my food and sunshine. That's the best thing ever. So there are no secrets here, man. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight, man, until the end of days. If you like the review, subscribe to this channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. I don't need you coming on here crying, saying, oh, but Garage Gym Homie, I use this certain single ingredient and it works wonders for me. I don't care. I'm telling you my dang experience because it's my dang channel. You can use all the single ingredients, play mad scientist, Bill Nye, mix and match, do all this extra nonsense. It ain't helping you build no dang muscle. Not helping you build no dang muscle. Oh, I'm going to add a little bit of... I'm talking junk, man, but you catch the drift, man. Knock it off. Save yourself some time and money. Simplify your routine. Bring it back to the basics and start focusing on hitting proper reps, intense training sessions, meal prepping, eating right, and helping other people is the key to success, man. I don't care what you say. Helping other people at the end of the day is the only way to truly be successful, man. It can't be all about yourself. And you'll see your gains increase when you start thinking about other people, man. I'm putting you up on game here, man. So Garage Gym Homies, here to stay, man. I'm here to stay. Freaking love you. I'm out.